I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Home Builders Gallery Television. It's great to have you with me this week. We have a great show lined up for you today with the information that you'll need to make that dream home of yours become a reality. And if you don't find what you're looking for today, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com. As I said, we have a great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. Mike, Rancho Valencia in Los Lunas has always been one of my favorite communities down here. And boy, Morningstar and Twilight Homes are moving in.
We certainly are. We're proud to be a new addition to the Rancho Valencia community with both our Morningstar and Twilight products.
And I think people forget how quick of a drive it is to Albuquerque.
Just 20 minutes from downtown, and it really is a very, very easy drive and a great option for buyers.
Well, you've got a great model here. I know our viewers would like to see it. How about showing us around?
Let's go. Well, Richard, welcome to our 2,044 square foot Iris model, which is part of our Twilight series down here in Rancho Valencia. It's a 3-bedroom and an office or 4-bedroom, and as with any great home, it starts with a great kitchen. All Twilight homes are very, very highly amenitized homes, and many of the features that you see as options in other homes come standard in Twilight homes. Those features in the kitchen include 36-inch cabinets and granite countertops, as well as GE appliances.
Mike, one of the things I like most about this floor plan is how open it is. Lots of windows bringing in that sunlight, and I think it's masterful the way that this 3-sided fireplace divides everything, but keeps everything nice and warm too.
Well, thanks. At Twilight Homes, we really do pride ourselves on having very open floor plans. But let's go take a look at the master bedroom. This really is a great master suite with its own private access to the covered patio.
And everybody that looks at this house is going to love the master bath.
They really are. It's a fantastic bathroom. It has dual sinks, a garden tub, and a huge walk-in shower. And Richard, all of our Twilight homes are Bill Green, New Mexico Silver Level certified.
That's great news for our viewers, Mike, and even better news, the prices down here, right?
Our Twilight homes start in the 240s, and our Morningstar series starts in the 110s. Our model homes in Rancho Valencia are open 10 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, and noon to 6 Sunday and Monday. For more information, visit our website at twilighthomesnm.com.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike and I will be back again with you next week with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Well, Jim, Quadra-Fire headquarters, Mountain West Sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadra-Fire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadra-Fire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
mountainwestsales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadra-Fire and Mountain West Sales. For a long time, I've wanted natural light in my garage, and then I met Don and Brooke Nutting of the Natural Lighting Company, and they told me how I can put a solar tube light in my garage for less than $600, and they're going to do that today. Well, Don, I'm really excited about having this done up here. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, we're happy to be here. The process, we've already done some layout on the inside. Up here you can see some of the materials that will comprise the rooftop side of the project. We're getting ready to make our cut on the rooftop side and seal in the flashing. and get you some daylight down below.
And Tim's downstairs and he's cutting a hole up
Tim's-
to meet you up here, right?
Exactly. Tim's downstairs cutting his hole in the sheetrock. From there, he'll give me a center point through the roof where I can make the rooftop cut and get started up here. We've just been here a few minutes. Thankfully, the whole process is very quick.
And when you say very quick, we're talking around 2 hours,
Around
right?
2 hours. Not a major disruption to your life. Very fast cleanup. So it shouldn't be a big issue for you as the homeowner.
And I was impressed with what Tim was doing downstairs too. He put a lot of plastic down. He's covering around the hole, so I don't have to worry about coming home tonight and cleaning up a mess in the garage, right?
We happen to be working in your garage, but a lot of times we're working in the living space, in master closets, so we go out of our way to make the job very clean and very neat so it doesn't become a burden on you as the homeowner.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. Let's get going.
Great, sounds good. So down below, Tim has cut his hole, and now he's going to run a drill bit up to give me a center point here at the rooftop
There we
side.
go.
You can see the drill bit up through there. Tim, that's great. You can back that out and I'll mark it with a screw. So he's done with his cutting on the bottom floor, and I'll start cutting from up here. And I'll trace out 2 marks. I'll trace out the diameter of our hole, and then I'll trace out the exterior perimeter. Tim, getting ready to make my cut here up on top. Just wanted to make sure you're clear there.
Hey, go ahead. I got a cardboard in it.
Real good. One of the keys to working on a modified bitumen roof is getting the surface cleaned a little bit with a nice wire brush. So the purpose behind cleaning off the loose granules is just so that you get a nice clean surface for the sealant to adhere to. In more modern construction like this, where we've got space between the trusses, we'll have to extend our tubing a little bit. So we're going to take a look. We're going to check our fit for straight. And then Tim is also going to take a measurement and assemble his tube from the bottom edge. So now we're putting a nice layer of the roof sealant down to bed in the whole area underneath the flashing. And as we screw the flashing down and fasten it to the roof, you'll see where the additional sealant squeezes out the underside of the flashing, and we'll be able to tell that we're getting a good coverage. Through the top, touch that up a little bit. I'll do the final fit here. Looking real good. Now we'll put the screws down through it. And Tim will be attaching his from the underside. And then at this point here, we'll attach the dome and then finish up the rooftop side. Now we're just dressing it up with some more white roofing granules over the top. Give that neoprene a little more UV protection.
Well, here's the before and here's the after, and we're shooting this in natural light. It lights up the whole garage. Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. If you want to light up your house the way that we're lighting up ours, the Natural Lighting Company is the way to go. Give these folks a call today. Dave, there are a lot of reasons to choose Mesa del Sol for your new home. Convenience, sustainability, new parks, a new pool, and of course,
great builders and amazing homes. Our current lineup of builders includes Twilight Homes, Pulte Homes, Rachel Matthew Homes, and Ray Lee Homes, which means you'll have plenty of choices in floor plans, architectural styles, and prices.
Dave, I'm really excited about seeing these new homes. I know our viewers are too. Can we take a closer look?
Absolutely. Let's start with Pulte Homes. Shauna will show us around.
Hi, and welcome to Pulte Homes at Mesa del Sol. Here at Mesa del Sol, we offer two types of homes, our luxury townhomes and our single-family detached homes. Today, I would like to show you our luxury townhomes. From the outside, our Manzano townhomes actually look like one magnificent contemporary Southwest home. Plus, they add a true urban feel to the neighborhood. Inside, you'll find an open floor plan, plenty of light, large master suites, and 2 or 3 bedrooms. Plans range from about 1,300 to more than 1,900 square feet, starting from the high 100s.
Ray Lee Homes offers the Casita series, charming single-family homes with rich architectural flavor.
You'll love Ray Lee Homes here at Mesa del Sol. We have just the right homes to fit your lifestyle. Our Spanish eclectic and Pueblo style homes range from nearly 1,700 to more than 2,000 square feet. We have 3 and 4 bedroom plans featuring luxurious master suites. Our open floor plans are perfect for everyday family life and entertaining. Best of all, these beautiful homes start in the low 200s.
We're proud to announce Twilight Homes at Mesa del Sol with 2 product series. First, the Oasis series starting in the 140s, but today let's look at their Tribeca series.
Hi, I'm Mike Feets with Twilight Homes, and we're proud to be building our Tribeca series out here in Mesa del Sol. Our Tribeca series gives an urban feel to a single-family detached home. The amenities include stained concrete floors and a 16-foot open-span glass door opening the interior to the exterior. This home is Bill Green, New Mexico Gold Level certified, complete with solar panels and even a charging station for your electric car.
So if you're looking for a new home, Mesa del Sol's the place to be, right, Dave?
Absolutely, Richard. All of our builders' models are open 7 days a week. Discover Mesa del Sol today. Take Rio Bravo east from I-25, then turn right on University and follow it to the community. For more information, visit our website, mesadelsolnm.com, or call us at 452-2600.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Well, Paul, fencing has certainly progressed from the days of the white picket fence and chain link fence to where we are today, and Valley Fence has progressed right along with it. What are some of the new trends in fencing?
Some of the new trends, Richard, are our Design Master product. We do a lot for the dog parks here in town. It's a big residential seller now, and so that's come a long way. Of course, we have our ornamental fencing and specialty work there also. Gate operators are such a big item this day for our safety and the different things that we do for our elderly. We try to do some of that. And so we're just moving right along with the times.
And Paul, you still do an awful lot of the traditional Southwest fencing too, don't you?
We do, Richard. We do coyote fence. It's a big, big seller here in New Mexico. The people here just love that are born and raised here, and also the people that come in love that.
I absolutely love it. I think it gives the entire property in the house a totally different character that maybe other style of fences wouldn't necessarily provide.
Also, we have our cedar fencing, and also we do a lot of adobe wall as well. Our family has been in the fencing business here in New Mexico since 1969, so maintaining our culture and Southwestern style is our specialty. For security, privacy, and beauty, Valley Fence Company is your one-stop place for all your fencing needs.
Paul, how can our viewers get more information on Valley Fence?
Richard, thank you for that. The way you can get a hold of us is valleyfencecompany.com, or call and we'll make an appointment to come out and look at your project, discuss your options, and give you a guaranteed quote.
Thanks a lot, Paul. For over 3 generations of serving New Mexico, this is Valley Fence Company. Well, if you think you can't afford solar, then you need to think again. And today, I'm going to show you why. I'm with Rebecca Langdon of Affordable Solar. We're on the roof of a house that you've just put solar in here in Corrales. And solar really has come of age, hasn't it, Rebecca?
It has. It's becoming very popular with our homeowners. People are saving money on a daily basis. It's wonderful. People love it.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the savings that people have from solar today.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
Well, when purchasing a system, a customer can receive a 30% tax credit from the federal government, 10% from the state. So a $10,000 system would get $3,000 credit from the IRS and a $1,000 credit from the state.
Well, Rebecca, if I were building a new home today, I'd really want to include solar in my package, wouldn't I?
Absolutely. Building a home without solar and wrapping that into your mortgage, that would be a huge mistake.
And I would assume too that I could take my 30% tax credit from the federal government and my 10% from the state and get that in my very first year of home ownership.
Yes, you can.
Well, tell us a little bit about Affordable Solar. You've been in business for 15 years?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been here since 1998. We have a wonderful group of people. We're a growing company and we're all incredibly dedicated to renewable energy and bringing cost-effective, clean energy to all New Mexicans.
Well, if people want to learn about solar, there's really one place to go, and that's Affordable Solar. So how can our viewers get more information?
You can give us a call at 944-4220. You can visit our website at thinkaffordablesolar.com.
And Rebecca and I will be back again next week to tell you a little bit more about solar from Affordable Solar. Meryl, here we are at Albuquerque, one of my favorite communities on the west side of Albuquerque. Just fantastic out here. Scott Patrick's done a great job. You've got great lots and great homes. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
You know, when Scott developed this area, it was so important for him to have the right views, and all of our lots here have incredible views. We back up to the bosque, as you know, with its own walking trails, fishing holes, and so forth. In fact, all of Andalusia has walking trails around it. But what's extra special here is you have views on every lot, and they're huge. In fact, some of our lots, I was just measuring one of them, well, I was looking at the plat actually, 200 feet in depth, the lot.
It's about 2/3 the size of a football field. That's huge.
And that's what makes it. So you can place your home anywhere on any of our lots. And we have so many different floor plans to choose from. This is our newest one. We literally just moved into it, haven't sold it yet. It's our Cherry Sage 2, and it's 2775 square feet. The beauty here is look at this openness all around. I mean, you can be in the kitchen, but you're seeing your company here, you're seeing your friends. Everything is open, and of course, everything lends itself to customization. Whether you want to increase the size, whether you want to shrink it a little, whether you want to turn things around like the island, whatever you want to do. But the choices in our selection room are insane.
You do have that ability to take a semi-custom home and really turn it into a custom home for you.
Totally.
Or add a den, add another bedroom, whatever you need to do.
Absolutely. However you choose to customize it, that's what makes Scott really stellar and makes Scott stand out from other builders.
And there's really only one way to get a full appreciation for a Scott Patrick home, and that's come out and see them. So tell our viewers how they can get out here.
Well, you know, we're open every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 5.
And they can find more information on your web too, right?
ScottPatrickHomes.com.
We'll be back again next week with more great information from Scott Patrick Homes.
Thank you.
Coming up, we'll check out New Mexico's preeminent active adult community, Jubilee Los Lunas.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westphal in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westphal Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
If you're an active adult and would like to remain that way, then Jubilee Los Lunas is the place for you to find your new home. And Ron, there is a lot of activity down here. What's causing all the excitement?
Well, a lot of things. We acquired the property in May of last year. We built a pool, tennis courts. We're finishing a lot of the amenities that were started down here. We introduced our Choices platform, which has really caused a lot of excitement. And so it's a lot of things moving right now.
Ron, I know your theme here is choices. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it really begins with the lot selection. And once they pick a lot of their choice, then it really begins with the house. We have 8 different floor plans to choose from 1,400 square feet to 2,900 square feet, starting at $199. Every Jubilee floor plan includes more standard features than you'll find traditionally elsewhere, including slab granite countertops, 2x6 wall construction, and quality GE appliances. You also have the choice to customize your floor plan, giving you a semi-custom home, built for you, your needs, your lifestyle. We will even take care of your front yard landscaping, giving you more time to do the things that you enjoy most.
And we all know there's plenty to do here at Jubilee. Things to do from morning till night in the gorgeous villa and on the property. And now, a new swimming pool, spa, and multi-use courts.
So if you're 55 or better and looking for a new home and a wonderful way to live your life, come and see us. Our Jubilee team and I look forward to showing you around our amazing community. We're easy to find, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. For driving directions and more information, please visit us on the web at jubileeloslunas.com or call us at 505-866-1777. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more information on this terrific community, Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that it's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. Well, Brian, we're back here in Cabazon in Arboleda del Este in your new Thomason model, which is absolutely spectacular, by the way. And this is one of the final lots that you have available out here, right?
You're right. We're very excited to be introducing brand new models in our final phases at Arboleda and Yucatan del Este here in Cabazon.
And I remember in the days when there weren't a lot of homes out here, and now it's almost totally built out. It's a fabulous community. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
As you know, it's actually one of Rio Rancho's premier communities. It has a pool, tons of parks, open space. It's a wonderful place to live.
And this is going to be a wonderful home for you to live in. So how about giving our viewers a tour?
Sure. Let's take a look at the Thomason model. At just over 3,000 square feet, the Thomason model is a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage home with soaring 2-story ceilings in the family room and a wonderful entry study. Isn't it great that the owner suite's located on the main floor?
And really spacious too, Brian.
And check out the bath. We have a separate tub and shower, dual vanity sinks, and one of our signature features, the laundry room's located just off the owner suite closet.
Well, Brian, I have to tell you, I think this is the biggest center island that I've seen yet in a home in Albuquerque.
You know, one of the things we're constantly complimented on is how thoughtfully designed our kitchens are. One of the best things about this Thomason model here in Arboleda is that granite countertops are included throughout the kitchen.
I love the coffered ceilings in this home, and the dining room is really fantastic, and I think what really sets it apart in this house is the stacked stone wall.
And you'll see that stacked stone throughout the entire home. But let's go take a look upstairs. Upstairs we have 3 great guest bedrooms, and we've actually converted one into a home theater. And as you can tell, we have a spacious loft that overlooks our 2-story open family room. This is a great area for a game room or maybe a study for the kids.
And this is a wonderful home if you have a larger family.
And while you're visiting here at Arboleda, make sure you check out one of our other floor plans, like our Franklin model. The Franklin's a beautiful and wide open, single-level home with 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. It's actually a winner of the Parade of Homes here recently. Whether it's the wide open family room or the kitchen, which leads to the covered patio outside, this is a perfect home for entertaining and barbecue in the summer months. We took a lot of care in designing our owner suite, including the laundry room, which is located just off of our enormous walk-in owner suite closet.
Well, Brian, these are 2 wonderful homes here in Cabazon at Arboleda del Este.
And these are actually 2 of over 15 newly designed floor plans we've introduced here in Cabazon.
I know our viewers are really going to be excited to have the opportunity to come out and see these new models. How about telling us how to get out here?
Sure. We're open 7 days a week. For driving directions or more information, please visit us at drhorton.com/nm or call us at 892-3404.
And Brian will be back with us again next week with more great information on all the wonderful homes from D.R. Horton. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television, and I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. And remember, for more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you've seen on today's show, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com. And as always, when you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and stop them and thank them for their service. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you again next week, right here on Home Builders Gallery Television. Karen, what's the best way to get more information on Jubilee?
Well, tour our models and villa.
Talk to our homeowners.
Tour our models and our villa, and meet with some of our homeowners.
Close. Where can you find beautiful homes, amazing choices, an active lifestyle, and above all, that other thing that I'm supposed to say?